Hey y'all staying warm? I'm still freezing. I'm still cold. It's 43 degrees and I don't know what the wind chill is, but let me tell y'all, when I get out of this car, ooh, it just goes right through me. I got my bananas, so I got to do one more errand and then I can go home and make my pie. I'm so hungry for my pie, y'all. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna try to get my thoughts together where I make a little video while I'm making it, show y'all how to do it. I made this thing for, oh man, well, the whole time I lived in Mount Enterprise, which was 19-20 years, I hosted Thanksgiving at my house for my family and my in-laws' family. And I made this in a 13 by 9 cake pan. And there was never any of it left. But now I see on Pinterest, everybody's making it in a pie pan and calling it a pie, but we always called it cake. We always called it a cake. But I'll get it together. Like I said, I got to do one more errand while I'm out, and that way maybe I won't have to come back do any of this stuff for a few days. Maybe I'll have everything I need done. I used to want to come to town every day, and boy, now as the longer I can go in between, the better I like it. Isn't that awful? Is that a sign of old age, or is that just a sign of the times that you just don't want to be out amongst people? I love my friends, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I like to have company. But in town, it's just so hectic. Like, these people are just driving like crazy, and in the grocery store, I mean, if you say excuse me to somebody, it's like you cuss them out. They just look at you like why are you talking to me? It's crazy how people are. But I will say this, there was a lady in that store that had about 6 little kids, one tied to her stomach in a harness, and she had 2 buggies, and some of them kids was in one of the buggies. She had a baby in the other buggy and one tied to her, and the other kids was helping her push the buggies around. Those were the most well-behaved children I have ever seen in a long time. Because when I first seen them, I was like, dear God, she's got her hands full. Because they're like stair steps, y'all. But that woman had those kids in line, I'm telling you. She was not having a bit of trouble with them. She had her little list and was picking up her stuff and marking her list off. And those kids were doing exactly what they were told to do. I was very impressed. Very impressed. And I know people that can't even take one kid to the store because the kid's so bad. I'm not kidding. They would disrupt the whole store. And she had 6 of them, y'all. Did y'all hear me? 6 kids that were minding. That is a miracle in this day and age. I'm going to tell y'all, my son minded too. And I had people tell me all the time, if my kid sat that still the way he did in public, we'd take their temperature. And I said, he knows better. Never spanked him that much, y'all, but he had the fear that I would. He had the fear that I would. That's what's wrong with these kids. They don't have any fear instilled in them at all, y'all. And there is nothing wrong with that. That is not child abuse. these kids abuse people in society and abuse their parents because the parents don't make them mind. And I don't even know how I got off on that. I guess because of that girl in the grocery store. But I told y'all would just get to hear my thoughts. But I'm going to run into Dollar Tree to get 2 items. Now we're going to see how that works. So you ladies that shop at Dollar Tree know how that goes. But I'm going to try to get my 2 items and get back home. Because I'm just tired, y'all. I didn't sleep last night. And I've been busy all day doing something. And I'm going to see y'all. The next video is going to be, I think, me making the pie. So y'all be blessed. And don't forget to say your prayers.